Yo, what is going on, guys? This is your boy EmeryReigns here, bringing you another video. I've been meaning to do this video for a long time, but I really haven't had the time to be able to do it because I knew it was going to take a pretty good amount of time to get done. The topic of this video is going to be time management. Now, for gamers, this video is going to be really appealing and really important for you guys, especially because a lot of people in the gaming world often ask me, Emery, how do you manage your time so wisely so that you're able to play games, compete, travel, make videos, make content, be a father, be a police officer, be into fitness and all that stuff? And the key to being able to do all that is time management. Now, while time management is obviously very important in those aspects, you also have to remember that while time management is important, so is having your priorities straight. What I mean by having your priorities straight, guys, you have to make sure that you're giving your time to the places that need it the most. If you have free time on the side and things like that, that's one thing, but you have to get done the things that are most important first. Obviously, the things that are going to be most important are going to be if you have children or a family in your life, if you have a career, your physical fitness and your health. All those things are very important for you guys to make sure you pay the most attention to. I want you guys to understand that this video is not for anybody out there who wants to focus on one thing and become a master at it. This video is for the people out there who do multiple different things or want to do multiple different things and be able to put time into every single thing. So pretty much the whole idea behind this video is try to give you guys some tips on how you can become adequate in multiple different things. If you guys know me, you know that I do many different things on a daily basis. I get this question a lot, and a lot of people ask me, dude, how do you manage your time so wisely so that you're able to get all these things done? And again, the key to doing this is time management. With time management, your priorities have to be straight as well. I've always been the type of person where I did not want to feel like I was limiting myself. I feel we were put on this planet to be the best type of person you can possibly be. It feels like my entire life I challenged myself to try to be the best person that I'm possibly capable of being. Now, while I would not consider myself to be a specialist of any one thing that I do, I would like to consider myself to be very well-rounded and knowledgeable of the things that I do invest my time in. And how am I able to do this? I manage my time very wisely, and I make the most of every single minute that I'm here. So the other day I actually sat and I thought to myself, like, damn, like, there's never really a day that goes by where I'm kind of just sitting around not doing anything. I very seldom, and what I mean by seldom, I mean almost never. I rarely ever sit around and don't do anything at all. You most likely won't ever really catch me sitting around just hanging out on the couch watching TV. Again, back to being a specialist and stuff, guys, you have to understand, specialists are mainly people who only invest their time into one thing. Like, for example, when you look at a top player in a game, I'm not talking about a person who's a high-level player. I'm not talking about a person who's pretty good at a game or really good at a game. I'm talking about the top guys in the world. That takes a whole bunch of time and dedication and experience to be able to achieve. With that said, those people put countless time and hours into their craft in order to become the best at it. Now, while I may not be in necessarily the best shape of my life, I do spend a lot of time in the gym and I work my ass off. I could always work out harder, longer, more consistently. I could always eat better, but I'm a human being. I'm not gonna sit there and act like I'm not human and I don't enjoy fast food every now and then and like I don't drink soda every now and then. I'm not perfect. But with that said, my goal is to always try to be better than the person I was yesterday. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, sometimes it is overwhelming. Sometimes I feel like I'm not producing enough content for you guys. Sometimes I feel like I'm not giving my all at my job. But the one thing that I did come to understand is that that's very normal for you to feel like you can always be doing better. I also have come to learn that it's a really good mindset to be able to think that way because you're always gonna wanna be a better person no matter what you do. I've always been like, damn, like this is a great accomplishment, but I wanna be able to accomplish something even better than that. And that is the key to evolving. That is the key to being the best person you can be. You know, I have a saying that I say to myself to keep myself on track and to keep myself on my priorities. And that saying is, when it's time to work, it's time to work. When it's time to play, it's time to play. Now, when I say work in that context, I don't just mean just my career. That means my fitness, my daughter, any kind of life priority that needs to take priority over everything else. Those things are what comes first for me always. That's what I mean by when it's time to work, it's time to work. And when I'm talking about when it's time to play, I'm obviously talking about the video games and the content creation. All that stuff is secondary to me. Now, while secondary, that does not mean that I don't invest a bunch of time into it. Time management is what I'm talking about here. There may be times where you guys see that I only post one video in a week. There may be times where you guys see I post multiple videos in a week. That's because something came up in my life where I thought, this takes priority over that right now. I need to put more time into this than that. You know, one thing that I realize is that as humans, we often underestimate ourselves. We underestimate our ability to do stuff way too often. And some people, even myself, some people look to other people and other things as motivation. Like, they might look at one person and be like, damn, like that's really motivating. I'm gonna use that to motivate myself. But when I saw those motivating things, I used those motivating things to be better. Stop watching everyone else be motivating and be motivational yourself. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something by watching this. And I really hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. I hope that this helps you guys manage your time better. And I hope you guys achieve every single goal that you have set out to achieve in the year 2020. Please be sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And also follow me on Twitch for my gaming content. And also don't forget to check me out on social media at EmeryReigns. And I will see you guys next video. Thanks for watching.
I heard it's simple getting not when you ain't stuck in your head, but that's just something I read. I've been through hell and back and I ain't going back. Got the proof, got the scars, ain't no way I'm selling that. Not for sale, you can see it on my person clear as day. Michael Rab, young and vicious, yeah, the kid is here to stay.